There we go. Why are you highlighted? I'm gonna be real. I forgot I couldn't like your post. Not your post, your comment. I forgot I couldn't like individual comments. I was TikTok brained. Drinking and yapping. I wish. I have no liquor. Hey Cross Fox, how are you? Uh but no, listen, sometimes you just take I have work tomorrow. I hate it here. Oh no. You have work tomorrow. Drinking is expensive. It is. I have nothing on me right now, which is so sad. I have like no drinking gang. Yay. Oh god, Grook, stop making main hand attacks. That's all I hear. Guix. Here, we'll go to camp. I'm drinking water. H2O gang gang. So am I. I'm also drinking water. Oh, wrong button. How the fuck do I go to camp again? There it is. Go to camp. Camp! At your camp, you can take a long rest to fully heal your party. You can also manage party members' advanced relationships with your companions, store items, eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Hyra, hello! You're trying to get Jalonin? Oh, my mom got Jalonin the other day. She got super lucky. She got her within like 30 pulls. Okay, let's see here. I think we've unlocked something in our chest, so let's look.
No traps, please.
Your boyfriend got venti? Nice. Oh, that's interesting. Drake General Die. Interesting. Are those DLC items? Something I hate whenever I click on someone. They're either fucking underage or already taken. I hate it. Oh no. I've acquired more anime. I will give the list later, but I'm excited to share. Also putting all those VHS in Google Sheets tonight was wish me luck. Oh my gosh, CrossFox. Good luck organizing all of that. Okay, let's see here. So we could talk to... Unfortunately, my previous relationship, Asterion. We could talk to Asterion. We could talk to Always a Good Time Lae'zel. I mean, we're gonna talk to everyone. We could talk to William. My one true love. Love him so much. Gale. My other husband. Or we could talk to Shart, who is my goth BFF. I mean, we're gonna talk to everyone, but still. Oh, that's a new animation for you, Shadowheart. You normally don't read. You're normally not a reader.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
True. I legit just walked away from Will and they first appeared. I was like, nah, I'm not touching no sketchy portal. Oh, that's fair. You didn't get Gale? That's understandable. What if Gale is possessed? You never know.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay, Shart. I won't press you for now. You oh no, you lost their whole quest line. No. Poor Gale. I heard actually a lot of people have done that with him, so that makes sense. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Ooh, what's this? Map of the Sword Coast brawls from the deep forest of Tetsuthahare. Yeah. Tetsuthahare. 100% that. Yeah. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to put Shadowheart out of the party and put Astarion in. True. I am unfortunately am a save scummer. So you guys will come to understand that firsthand. It's also why I can't play on honor mode, because I miss the save scumming itch. Alright, let's see here.
Something the matter? If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
She's so sassy. Who is my sassy lost child? Hello, hot and broody.
We're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Save scumming is totally fine. Do it, just not enough apparently. That's fair.
Darling,
I thought you'd never ask.
Lead on.
Oh my god, why do I look so why do I look so grossed out by that?
What can I do for you? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. Less be judged. Spite is inspired. Wait, what? Oh. I'm inspired because I learned of Astarion's history as a magistrate. Okay. Must shower and get ready for anime night with Bestie. We'll return shortly. Ooh, have fun with anime night. I'll see you in a bit. You'll play honor mode with me? Oh god. That sounds awful. Not because of me playing with you, but because oh god. I've heard honor mode in this game is really tough. I'm so scared of it. Remember our old file that we have together, Aku? I was looking at it the other day. Because I only just now re-downloaded the game after like a year. So damn, my hair is light. I may have to make it a little darker because it looks insane. Like, look at it. It's like neon. You can spot... Wait, hold on. You can spot me in the corner just fine. No, I was just looking at it the other day. I thought it was funny that we had it. I just forgot about it. Oh, the magic mirror is here. Let's go look at the magic mirror, you guys. I mean, I currently am jobless, so we can play whenever you're free, basically. But for honor. Wait, hold on. Let me compare our hair. Let's see. Our hair needs to be slightly darker. Oh, you played with another? Okay. Just slightly darker. Honestly, I think it's the... honestly, I think it's the red highlights that are doing it. So maybe if we do a darker red. Oh, that already looks better. Oh, I've heard of that glitch. You told me about it. I think. It sounds very familiar. Okay. I don't look this different. You don't look different at all. Oh well. I look good in the portrait, that's all that matters. Good job.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers.
Shalak.
Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent bird.
No, I don't blame
His
you,
confidence is an
Aku.
asset.
Get a good night rest,
His pursuit
okay?
of valor, not so much. I understand much beyond your comprehension.
Bye.
I
Good
know the
night.
cure for
Have a good
our
rest.
condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training.
Okay,
Each
okay,
creche
Lae'zel.
contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
I totally forgot she was a Vlaakith zealot.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways
I'm
of
so
our
used to
races,
Act 3
exploring
Lae'zel, where she is
planes
just so, like,
distant,
fuck
order
the
turns to
power.
chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you.
Which makes
I love your
sense.
kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Wait, I think I remember something that comes up in this dialogue tree. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, whoopsie.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long
It was
in
an
this
observation, not a compliment.
place. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice.
Oh.
Bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find
Yeah,
mankind
it's
and be
really
rid of the
easy to make
parasite.
Lae'zel like
It's
you.
as simple as
It's
that.
super
The
easy.
first symptoms should have long since
I don't know
started,
why
though.
people had such a hard
That
time
is
with
what puzzles
understanding
me.
her at the beginning.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
True.
Bad surprises.
Very true.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
All right, now to talk to the boys.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Okay, so let's see. We actually have a lot to talk about with
Karlach's
Will.
fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire.
Yeah, sure, dude. Karlach, evil.
I made my way
Yeah.
to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Nope. That was a bit of a glitch.
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me.
I love Will.
Hunting near the cloak
I don't
was
agree with
mad.
anyone who says he's boring. He's so
Child crying
charming.
out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the
I'm honestly
so-called good
shocked
gods
he
for
approves
tolerating
of that
the cruelty of
line,
evil.
considering he
Angry
sounds
myself
angry
that
at
took
it.
so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city.
Yeah, gee,
A
wonder who
classic
your
drama.
daddy
A
is.
staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can... I've never gotten this dialogue option before. Hold on.
Tiny groove spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
Aw, come on. No. My insight is terrible because I dumped my intelligence stat like a dummy. I should have dumped my, I dumped my, int stat as well. I should have raised it to 10. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as we get access to Withers, I'm gonna respec my character because I shouldn't have made my intelligence
But
such a
that
dump
story's-
stat.
Tiny groove spider across the ice surface. It resembles a...
A sending stone?
You watch and listen.
No.
But sense nothing unusual.
I want to see what happens when you call him out for his bullshit. Oh my god. Don't you smile at me, handsome. Don't you smile at me.
But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer
Calmer
days.
days.
Tiny groove spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone. used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. If this makes him mad at us, we're not gonna do it because I'm a pussy, but let's see.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Gladly. Anything more we should discuss? I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
All right. Oh, everyone suddenly has something to say.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know. A wise choice under the circumstances.
Oh, okay. I have never seen that scene before. At least I don't think I have. If I have, I don't remember it. Okay, let's talk to Gaeletha.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim.
Considerable
and scholar of
acclaim.
exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass
Me
of
too,
wine.
bitch.
If the
Me
mood takes me,
too.
I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Not me, though.
There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
I think if you try to pry into his mind,
Gods are watching.
he doesn't like that, so we won't do it, if I remember correctly. Okay. So we will go ahead and do our first long rest. Okay, so Gale has something to say. Already. Gale's mirror image, Gale.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
First
Spot
and
on.
foremost, the damn
Day 1, fever and
tadpole.
memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
Yeah, it's what
Day
Lizelle described.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
Of course.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Yeah, just a bit.
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me.
Damn, Gale.
A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm.
There.
Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay. I don't think anyone else has anything to say. So we'll take the nap now.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances.
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. A classic. One good thrust to the heart.
I
and-
remembered.
We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Abominations grow inside, yet we thrive.
It is madness.
Keep your rest short.
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee scream? For the best that you haven't. An agonizing wail. Loud enough to wake the dead and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that.
Asterian's flirtatious draw. Okay, this one we have to see.
Oh, the lad's quite the tease. But he's a charming sort of cad. Well, most of the time. No, I was thinking of a far more loathsome sound. The doubt in our minds crying out for attention.
Oh.
It's hopeless, it says. Stop resisting. Give up and give in. Doubt is the greatest villain.
Listen,
we
you
face.
can say anything
Greater
to
than
me
all
you
the
want in
Hell's
that crop
Devils,
top, Will.
Greater than a murderous god. Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Not a demon, not a dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Sounds like it has
Whatever
plans
they
for
were, those
us.
plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Damn. Chart, you didn't like that?
I thought it the most terrible noise. Oh, no, it's doubt. I'm glad.
On my way.
On my way.
Something's on my mind.
I couldn't help but over... The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beauty... Agreed. We can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. All right. I've kept you from your blanket long enough. Rest well.
No, I thought you would approve from that. She didn't approve, you guys. Oh, we haven't explored over here yet. I know this is where Withers pops up on a different shore. No, he pops up here. I don't remember. Let's see. Okay, we fully explored the camp. That's good. Oh, we have a lot of camping supplies. Oh. Damn, I never realized how tight his pants were. Okay.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
She's serious.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
I've never seen that either.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear.
Tiefling.
If Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean by
The
purification?
Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
I love you, Leza. Tiefling. Hey, run. Okay, so... there is an animal somewhere here that I can talk to.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Damon! Everyone's favorite.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares, boy. Hand crossbow. Halberd. Hand axe. Hunting bow. Hunter's mark. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything we necessarily need right now. Oh, you can buy dyes early now. That's nice. I thought you had to wait until the beginning of the, end game to buy dyes, but not anymore. Unless I'm thinking of something else, which is totally possible. Okay, let's see here. We do have some things to sell. Let's see. And what can I buy with that? Nothing. Trader attitude, yeah. Trader attitude really doesn't matter much, in my experience. I need some new pockets to pick. There's like a fight happening somewhere here. Melly. Barth.
I'm waiting on someone, and you.
Oh, okay.
If it ain't you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye.
His name's Halsin.
And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts.
Oh.
Ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here without. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, it's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house
I
with a
thought
little
they do
door
allow them
so
in
they
Baldur's
can
Gate.
come
That's where we
down to
get
sleep.
Scratch. Well, we get Scratch beforehand. That's where we find Scratches. Yeah.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
What a liar.
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Yeah, sure. Sure, one more rest. Hey, Samsara. There we go.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Okay, let's see here. Ethel. No, that's Okla. Hey, Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp.
Camp.
It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along. There isn't a bit of colour in those. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp. I'm tempted to slap them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
I've never seen that line of
Not that
dialogue.
they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
I know these are really good, but I don't have the money.
Take care now.
Oh, I didn't unlock the dialogue. Wait.
Hello, Petal. Need anything?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along.
You poor... I see no sign
There
of
we
a
go.
tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some. You'll have to stop by my house. Let me mark it on your map.
There we
I'll
go.
be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few. Nay, bother.
Okay, I was like, I need to unlock this.
Give it back. Only gonna ask you one more time.
I don't have your ugly.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I said I don't have it.
You little split-tongued freak.
Ah, almost a 20.
What kind of question is that? Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it. There. I don't know why you cared so much. It's junk.
Scram! Before I give you something to care about. Kid's lucky you were here.
You're an idiot. Wow. Okay. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's like a rat I can talk to, but I don't see the rat. Ah! Ha. Found it.
Stay back, or else. Nothing's wrong. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil
thing.
In the box.
Okay, so I can't do this until Shadowheart gets to level 3. Because that's how we cure the lady, if I remember correctly. Okay, so what do we do now? Hunt down Karlach. She's right there. So we go up and over. We grab Karlach. God, Act 1 is huge. So we also need to come back down and do the overgrown ruins to unlock Withers. Okay, so what we'll do first... Oh. Don't know what happened there. Even your cages are boring. Okay, so what we can do is we can try going to the Emerald Grove first. Oh, I'm still in the middle. Why did no one say anything? Oh God, I'm so embarrassed. Whoops. My bad, y'all. I've probably been like that for like 20 minutes. Oh God. Anyway. But we can... Hey, Fox. Yeah, so we can go to the Emerald Grove. We can stop... I thought it was an aesthetic choice. No! I'm just a fool. No, I'm just a dumbass. I couldn't see my screen. No! Okay, so... What should we do first, you guys? Should we go to the Emerald Grove? Or should we go to the overgrown ruins? I feel like we should do the ruins to unlock class changing as soon as possible. And it's also the tutorial dungeon. Swing and look who's here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll go to the ruins first. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we can head down here. And I think we may want to have Shadowheart in the party. Okay, so let's... No, not load. Wrong button. Okay, yeah. Let's go to camp. We'll grab Shadowheart. Because I think she... If I remember correctly, she has, like... Not special dialogue, but she... Well, I guess it's special dialogue. But she, like, approves if you settle matters peacefully. I think...
Be wary of false pro... Are you sure that's the best course? Confirmed.
Oh, I thought she said something like... Shh.
Something the matter? All right, some company wouldn't hurt us.
Especially if there's trouble. Alright. Let's see if I'm wrong. Because I thought she, like, uniquely approved if we don't, like... Oh god, I wish we could have a pocket dimension camp.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Oh my god.
Competition already. That's our ship.
Okay, okay, we did good, we did good.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Nobody's getting any damn cheese.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, okay, I was right. Second worm gets the cheese and all that. Okay, so now we do the habit of checking every single chest for food. Like here. Okay, there's nothing here. There might be something here if I remember correctly. Bedrolls. No. Okay. Oh! Why, yes, there is things here. Aw, come on. Oh, nice. There we go. Asteria now has 2 knives equipped.
Tread lightly. All right.
Love that for us.
Have to keep going.
Did you hear the scream? Oh my god! Whoops! Ah.
Be quick.
Oh, come on.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, let's see here. We may have to reset this encounter, but we'll see. Really? 1 HP? What? What the fuck? Oh shit. No, we are not starting from here. Nope. Witness my tactical might of save scumming until I'm in a better position.
You both twice, but we don't. And got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Nobody
Yep, there we go.
You're more cunning than me. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, me too, Shadowheart. Me too.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. Now we have to re-grab everything. Okay, let's see here.
With pleasure.
Yay! Level 12, baby.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay. Not level 12. I mean, roll 12. Okay. Now... Aw, thank you, Cross. Have fun at anime night.
Unleash me.
Aw, shattered a heart. Yeah. Nice. Leather armor. Short sword. Send that to Astarion.
One day I'll catch a break. Let's have a look.
We'll never catch a break, Mr. Me.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Oh gee, I wonder what patron god it is. It definitely isn't the mummy man that we have to rescue. So much money. Yummy, yummy.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh my god, I hate when I do that. Some cheese. Watch, so much here. We can have a whole charcuterie board, you guys. Milk doesn't count, unfortunately.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Now, hopefully this encounter goes better.
Where's the bloody lock? At least there's no skeletons this time. How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Oh my god. Oh god, how do we do this? Okay. Oh, am I the only one in combat?
Why am I doing this?
Never mind, me and Gale are in combat. Never mind.
Let's have some fun. Time to die.
There we go, now we're all in combat. Beautiful. Oh. Booming Blade doesn't do a lot.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Miss! How did you explode, Gale?
Don't waste the step.
Where's the bloody lock? How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
No!
In here.
Keep your blade close.
Oh, come on. I mean, I know what to do. I'm just being a fool. Ah!
With pleasure.
Hi, puppy.
Where do I go from here?
Hi, puppy.
My life, the boring road.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
was in here.
Okay, okay. So what we fucking do?
The lesson is death.
There we go. We then close the fucking door.
Can't give up.
It's another future advantage on stealth checks. Not very useful. Yeah, that's fine. You can push me. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Despite everything.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, waste your actions opening the door, please.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, it missed. Thank God.
Never a dull moment. May the dice roll in my favor.
There we go.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh, okay. I saw double mages there for a second.
Just like old times.
There we go.
Still on my feet.
Come in here. I bet you won't. Come in here, girly. Ah.
A tale for the ages.
Let's finish this.
Let's see. Ow.
What can we rescue?
There we go. Thank you, Astarion. Leather gloves, leather boots.
much farther can I go?
I don't know, dude. We went through a lot. Book of Final Breath. Oh, that's right. We did unlock a torch. Now, do we have anything that we're physically proficient in? No.
Watch your back.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Here goes nothing. Time to press ahead.
Rustic chest.
Open up.
Nothing in here outside of an old floppy hat. Damn. They are just giving you thieves' tools.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah?
Best be on my way.
Let's save in case there's more enemies in here.
Anything of use?
Looter's trunk.
Seems simple enough.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque. You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Okay, I totally forget how to open the door, so we're gonna have to figure this out together. Oh, wait. The Curse of the Vampire. Is there anything in these books?
At the ready.
Oh, I've already opened this one. Huh. I think it's over here somewhere. At least I want to say something's over here. Oh. The sealing ritual. Our god cares not for petty ritual. There is only the sealing. It is vital that we observe it with extracting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbue the ink with the essence of her death, our god. Interesting.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Hmm. How the hell do I do this again? I totally forget. Here, let me... Yeah, I have to pass a perception check somewhere, but where? Am I just not seeing it? Which is possible. Oh. I literally walked right there! I was right there!
What am I to do?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
And well, in it. Oh god, okay, okay, I remember this part.
This place wasn't built for the living. What's inside? Don't waste a step.
Oh god. Yup. Okay.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, the actual trigger is the sarcophagus. So we don't have to do anything with it yet.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Some careful will trigger that thing. How delicious.
Oh, nice. They really lay on thick with all of the, disarming traps. I really don't remember them being that prevalent before.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Someone there. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay.
To the easy path.
So, if I remember everything correctly...
Watch how you go.
What's this button for? Okay, keep everyone right here. Save the game. Oh. Well, shit. I was able to escape? Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. So if I remember the trick of this correctly... You can steal their weapons. I think.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
No traps, please.
No traps, please.
Should mind my step.
Okay. I didn't realize one of them had a key. Thought you could just press the button. Alright. Let's save. We took all of their weapons. Let's see if the encounter's better.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Hells, something just woke up.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Uh-oh.
Quietly now.
Oh, shit.
Leave no trace.
Oh, damn.
Got to focus.
Let's see. We could do turn undead.
On the move.
There we go. Turned. It must move away from a creature that turned it. It can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions other than dash or try to escape.
Let's get this over with.
Oh shit, you don't have your spells set like I want them to be. Oh, that turn's turned away? I didn't know that. Um...
May the gods take you first.
I'm ready.
I speak, they burn.
Okay. Ow.
Moving.
Ooh.
Let's have some carnage. Let's go.
Aw, really? Come on.
Survival is all that matters. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, we at least landed one fucking hit.
Their demise. Good move.
Okay, high roll, high roll. Oh, they got a high roll too. Stop throwing things at me. Dance macabre.
A better position. Into the shadows.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder that too, buddy. Ah.
The lance board is set.
There we go. Silence. Oof. Ah, what? There we go.
I miss this.
I don't have advantage on the target anymore? Hey.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. So let's see. Target is too far away.
At the ready.
Oh, I think I may need to go soon, you guys. So we'll finish this fight, then we'll call it quits here.
Sorcery.
Okay, let's see. Alright, that's another one gone. Yes, Shadowheart! Okay, let's save this. Let's save Scum, my favorite hobby. Okay, we hit.
Let's have some fun.
You're right, Asterion. This is not fun.
Another fight. Let's go.
Please roll a 3. Oh, thank God.
The witching hour.
Forthwith.
Only 1 damage? Galatha. That did higher damage than your climax.
Moving.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. If not over, then through. A lot of effort.
Withers.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more.
Sure.
Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well.
I am satisfied.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Yay. We can level up now. Okay. So I guess we're gonna need cure wounds. Okay. Ooh, we get access to level 2 spells now. Nice. Cloud of Daggers for sure. Ooh, do we want to get Misty Step already? That's the question. Or do we want to get Shadow Blade, which does 2 to 16 psychic damage, which is bonkers for this place in the game. we can find scrolls for basically everything else. So we'll grab Shadow Sword. Okay. So I'm gonna leave Asteria and an Arcane Trickster for now. But I will eventually make him... Excuse me. I will eventually make him either a swashbuckler or a thief. Depending on how I want to build him later on. But for now, we'll do this. Just because I want Magic Hand, or I'm sorry, Mage Hand to be of use, because his Mage Hand can go invisible, and that'll be very useful when we eventually can steal the relic from the druids. Minor Illusion, why not? Disguise Self, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. You can add a wizard spell to your choice of your spellcasting repertoire. Enhanced Jump is actually super useful, so Enhanced Jump for sure. God, I wish I could change Shadowheart shit. But no, I have to wait.
And these things have stayed interesting.
So true, me. So true. Okay, we get the Speak Dead amulet and we get 50 bucks.
Here lies the Guardian of Tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Tomb Guardian, Guardian of the Tombs. Okay, we can head out now. I am shocked we lived through that encounter. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Oh, we need to find a shovel.
What's that? Need a shovel to dig this up.
Oh yeah, none of us have a fucking shovel. Disappointing. Alright. This is a good place to end it, you guys. I have to go.
So, do you have
Oh.
loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Wow, I've never seen like an actual trio conversation. That's funny. But all right, guys, I have to go. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching. Maybe tomorrow we'll actually do some stuff with the Grove, like my fucking title promised. All right, bye everyone. And remember, kids, if you can't win the first encounter, soft reset till you can.